New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. Nigga, new best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. New best shoe pie. It's the new best shoe pie. 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 And sometimes I talk about clothes. It's the new best shoe pie. 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 Clearly. New best shoe pie. 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 New best shoot, new best shoot. Hey, hi. Welcome to episode what? 13? 13.
It is 13.
Welcome all. I'm Jamal.
I'm Brian.
Hey. I was gonna tell you before we even started podding, I don't even want to pod that bad. I mean, I want to pod, but I want to go buy sneakers today. I want to make sure I make it out in time because I'm going to come home today with either some 550s. Like before we got on the pod, I literally woke up this morning and opened StockX and was just like, I'll buy these Jurassic Park shoes for whatever price they cost. They are not on StockX yet. I guess they haven't released yet. But that's what type of energy I'm on today. I'm like, I want what I want. By the end of today, I'm wearing what I want. I'm gonna get it. I ain't gonna stop. So yeah, my energy today is I'm trying to get in these streets and enjoy this shit. My boy walks away. Yeah, I'm trying to get in these streets and care about this shit in 3D. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
A lot of like last week I was like, dude, I don't want to buy sneakers. Like I'd be sick of buying sneakers because like, the whole idea of you can't really get the sneakers you want anyway, So I'm like, why am I trying to get sneakers just so I could get a something I don't really want, blah, blah, blah. But no, I actually love sneakers and I actually like all the sneakers. Did you see that the Charles Barkleys were upselling?
Yeah, what the fuck was that about? Yo.
All people like sneakers. I think we're getting into a place of where people are back to like, oh yeah, I like this one. That's where I want. Remember, that's what I was saying last week, where it's like, if people want a shoe, that's fine. And oh my God, I know we're going to a lot of topics really fast, but we can go back to these topics. Obviously, you know how we do. But that's why I'm so glad Travis Scott is dropping all them ones, actually. Let him drop a bunch of Air Maxes, a bunch of shoes, so the hype kids have a bunch of shoes they can wear, and then we go find, all the foam posit people can come back and get all the foam posits they want. All the Barkley people can get Barkleys if they want them. The King Griffey people can get King Griffey. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all. We get the Travis Scott kids. Let them have the Travis Scotts. Let Travis Scott. You want your swoosh backwards? You're gonna be smoking Newports by next year, you sons of bitches. that's the only backwards swoosh I know. But besides that, let us have the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? You guys can go hype up some shit. You guys can go get yourself some off-white Kid Cudi dresses. You know what I'm saying? I want good sneakers. what I'm saying? Like, you guys go hype up some dumb shit. That's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's all good for you.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I want to just like stop really quick. What was the inspiration for this fit today? Oh no, I'm just kidding.
This was a memory of, I think it was 2008 when Lil Wayne said, "I'm perked out my mind, Patron shots in line," and then I just woke up this morning and said, "I feel like Lil Wayne in 2008." Let's go.
Bet.
Let's go. Don't go.
Word.
Sometimes you just feel like a child when sometimes I feel like a child where I'm like, well, I want to wear green, or today I'm like, I want to wear purple. So I need to find some purple pants, or else I'm not wearing purple, right?
I feel you. Well, what does your sweater say? I love that it's corduroy.
This is East Carolina. This is a
East
small
Carolina.
college in South Carolina.
That's
East
tight.
Carolina Pirates. Yeah, it's the
And it's
Pirates.
corduroy, right?
Yeah, it's some weird material. It's
Oh, okay,
close enough.
okay.
Definitely
Word.
not regular materials. You know what I'm saying? But yes, thank you so much for noticing me. Like I said, I just want to wear clothes, while everybody else wears Travis Scott. But hey, don't get me wrong, dude. Travis Scott's McDonald's clothes are very nice. I don't care what nobody says. Those are all nice. Like, I see almost all of them, and I'm like, every piece here is nice. Like, they're all like
Yeah.
homage to old McDonald's ads and stuff. And I'm like, that's not bad.
Yeah,
But I can't.
in 10 years, where you think the clothes are gonna be? Like, you think people are gonna care
Yeah,
about
I'll
that?
care more.
Yeah.
I will personally care more in 10 years than I do now. I will actually. It's
Damn,
the
you should
type
have
of thing. It's
copped.
like, yeah, I should. I mean, I don't think I could have. I don't think you can get your hands on anything in the world. Like, whenever it's like a raffle, I'm like, that's what we should talk about. It's to the point where I don't even try. Like, do you try? I do not try to buy shoes or anything that's hype. I just don't even
It's
try.
funny. It's funny you say that because, like, I was thinking the other day, I seen a video of a kid fighting in a Foot Locker, a bunch of kids fighting in a Foot Locker. Some kid was like knocked out on the ground. Like, somebody was like videotaping this or videotaping,
I saw that.
recording it, whatever. And yeah, man, I was just like, I'm not fighting. Like you said, I'm not fighting no little ass kids over some sneakers. Like, it's not worth it to me.
I literally the energy. I was thinking about it today. Like, literally the energy at just lines. Like, have you been to a line? Like, you go to a line, the energy is
No.
like this. The fucking first 20 people, ask them what shoe is dropping. Ask them what shoe is dropping, and you are gonna get some offensive, some abrasive ass. They're not even gonna give you words. You're just, hey, what's dropping, dude? Fucking bitch. I'm like, hey man, what's dropping, dude? I have to go all the way to the back of the line. You got to go to the back of the line, find a little kid with his mom, and be like, hey man, what's dropping? He's like, oh, the fucking bad bunnies. The bad bunnies are dropping. You want them? I'm like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks for telling me. Kid, you're not going to get them, just so you know. They're in the back of the line. That guy's buying 20. That guy that's, and they're always wearing the shoe that dropped last week. Like, they're always in a line with
Oh God.
drop from last week, being like, yep, I was in a line yesterday, and I'm going to be in a line tomorrow. And I
It's a
ain't seen
business.
you. I ain't seen you here, so. And I'm just like, you people. I want to just drive by their shit with like a lawnmower, like spitting out grass clippings onto their shoes, and just say,
That's
fuck you guys.
hilarious.
Yeah, like, fuck you
That's
kids. You think you're so good with your little, I'm gonna grass you little bitch sons of bitches up real quick. Now what you gonna do with your little curry dunks? Curry dunks. Why'd you buy curry dunks? Because you thought they were gonna resell? You little fucking animals. These kids are animals. So that's what I'm saying. It's like the whole culture is like, you don't know that. Like, I bet you there's people who don't listen to our pod because I mix up names sometimes. And I'm just like, hey man, suck a whole dick, man, because you don't even know about like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about that before. It's like, oh man, I gotta talk about this. I'm sorry, I have
what?
just so many rants in me. You see, I'm ready. I have so many
Hey,
rants in me.
Do you think, bro?
Oh man, I saw the most offensive. Full size run is some bullshit. Let's talk about full size run. Yeah, I see you, Dad. Like, let's talk about full size run. Like half their guests, I'm like, whoa. If I could get Tiffany Beers to talk to me, oh my God, my life would be made. Like I'm just over. If I talk to Tiffany Beers, if I talk to I forget his name, Steven Yoon, I think his name, who works at Yeezy. Oh my God. If I talk to some of these guys that they have talked to, I'm like, that's a big deal. But also, they need to not allow people like Waka Flocka on that show. Waka
Oh, I didn't
Flocka
see that
literally,
episode.
yeah, he literally said yesterday, what's them red Yeezys called? And at that point, I just X'd out of the box. I just said, nope, click. And I just clicked out. Nope, not about to listen to this. Not about, I mean, I get it. I mix up names. You get what I'm saying? I mix up words sometimes. I don't always know all the words. I get it. But I know the word. I just don't remember it. You get what I'm saying? Like this guy literally asked them what the name of the red Yeezy was. All I did was I went to Google and I typed in, what's the most popular shoe of all time? And then it said Yeezy, Red October. I said, okay, that's what I thought. I thought that he didn't know the name of the most popular sneaker of all time. Thank you. So I'm good. Like, why are they, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at Trinidad and none of those guys, like Brendan Dunn and Matt Welty. But
I'm
that's
sure they caught
embarrassing.
that though. I'm sure they caught it though. I'm sure they were like, "What the fuck?
Honestly, I don't know what happened after that because I literally was just like, no, no way. Because, I'm already a Gucci fan. I'm already a Gucci Mane stan. So it's really hard for me to even listen to Waka Flocka like talk about stuff. But this time made it much more difficult when he said what's so it's just stuff like that where it's like, come on, sneaker culture. Like, and literally they before that they said, hey man, I noticed you had some 11s, some 11s before they dropped. How'd you get them? He said, I know a guy. And it's like, we get it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I totally understand that there's a lot of people out there who get every off-white shoe when it drops, who get everything, and they don't even know anything about sneakers. You know what I'm saying? And you hype kids, and like, I just guess I'm saying, like, nobody who is collecting dunks is collecting off-white. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like off-white is just being ceded to celebrities, basically, long story short.
I think that is happening also. Yeah, for sure.
So I just mean like there's so much of sneaker culture that is like off-white. Like, I hate to say it, I love J Balvin. I think that he is special and cool, and I even like his Jordans a little bit. I don't love them. I like his Jordans a little bit. But did you notice every person got them? Why did every celebrity have these Jordans? You understand? Why did every celebrity have the ambush Jordans? You get what I'm saying? Why? They don't know about, like, I know for a fact they weren't on Hypebeast saying, oh, when Ambush drops the Jordan, but then everybody got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I
Yeah,
just get it. I kind of just see through the whole marketing of it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I see through the whole, you get what I'm saying? The whole, like, game, the trick of it. And I'm not going to watch Waka Flocka interview about sneakers and he doesn't know what a fucking Red October is. And I get it that I mix up names all the time. That's different from not knowing what a Red October is. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
It really, that was the season finale of Full Size Run. That's one of my favorite shows. That's an inspiration for this show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm inspired by them because
facts.
they, like, I'm not gonna bullshit at all. Like, they inspired this whole show. But come on, you guys got it. You guys had Tiffany Beers. You guys had uh the guy, what's his name? The guy that said Jordan Brand, the black guy. You see, I don't remember his name, but I remember his impact. You get what I'm saying? Like, I remember the guy's impact. I remember what the fuck I care about. You get what I'm saying? It's different from these fuckers who are just like, I just know. You know what I'm saying? That's annoying. That's really
Yeah,
annoying,
yeah.
man.
No,
That's
I
really
feel
annoying. A
that.
guy who's just been receiving sneakers in the mail for 10 years, and now he's on a podcast talking about sneakers. It's like, you don't even know what you were wearing. You don't even know. Like, I made fun of LeBron with somebody I was watching it. I mean, not LeBron, Waka, with somebody I was watching with. I was like, I bet Waka just wears basketball shoes with jeans only. And then they asked him his favorite shoes, and he was like, I like the South Beaches, and I like Jordan 11s. And I'm like, yeah, basketball shoes with jeans, you fucking weird ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah, man. I don't know. There's not too much I can say about that. They do that every now and then. Like even Joe LaPuma on the sneaker shopping. Like some people just be like, I'd be like
That's the thing.
watching like this person. This
Yeah,
person
sneaker
doesn't
shopping is
know.
not for a sneaker head though. Sneaker shopping is just like, what's your personal taste? You know, okay, but full size run is like, oh, this we about to talk about some sneakers. We about to talk about some things. You know, let's get into it. Let's go.
I feel like the what is it? The shoe pod. No. What's the other one that they have? But with Joe LaPuma.
You bet shoe pod is the shit. That's kind of the best one out, if you ask me. I fuck with them hard. You know, the one guy he forgets shoes all the time, but he knows what he cares. He's passionate about this thing, you know? So I fuck with those guys.
Word.
The guy's okay. He's a decent guy. He's a good guy. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god. Yo, what is there any rumors, like any shoe rumors or anything?
Man, you keep sending me the picture of these yellow ass 4s. Like I ain't already got some 5s.
How do you feel about those though?
I mean, I guess the question is, what bright yellow shoe would you rather have? Like, what is your favorite bright yellow shoe of all time? Because that's a real question. There's like 5 bright yellow shoes, and there's the Foamposite Volt. You know, there's a Foamposite Volt. There's the
Tokyo
Volt
5.
Yeah, Tokyo 5, Michigan 5, and really your Michigan Dunk. You know what I'm saying? Because how many bright yellow shoes is anybody gonna buy? I bought one bright yellow shoe, and I don't see myself ever buying another bright yellow shoe.
Question: do you remember the Jordan 16s, and they came like all wheat? Would you count like a wheat shoe a yellow shoe or no?
No, because wheat shoe goes with khaki. You know what I'm saying? Right, I'm talking. How many all bright yellow shoes would you buy? Like, what's your favorite bright yellow shoe? I guess is the best question. Let me pull up these Jordan 4. What are they? Lightning 4?
Lightning 4. I think Tokyo, between Tokyo's and I'm sorry, I was like really sitting there thinking, like, you're right. There's not that many.
These Lightning 4s are go for the high as fuck on StockX. They go for $2,000 in StockX. Let me share.
I would say the Tokyo 5s or the Lightning 4s. Yeah.
See, these are Lightning 4s.
You trying to tell me you wouldn't want these? Come on, bro.
I don't know. Well, because for me, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I really like, and this is only me talking.
We're a little staticky.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm clicking a bunch of buttons. I'm so sorry. All right, fuck it. Stop share. Are you kidding? Okay. The point is, I would only. Yeah, we're back. I would only buy. Okay. This is what I want to basically say about this. Hold on. I have to do that first. I would basically say that my I have girl. Okay, I want to explain this. I want to explain this without. I'm basically explaining a bias, and I'm explaining why I have the bias. Okay, I want to make this very clear. I am explaining a bias. My yellow. What are they? Michigan 5. Those guys. When I wear them, the blue helps a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like the blue. It's kind of like I can't really think of a quote unquote like outfit, I guess is the term, but like it's not like I never match my clothes, and you know that, you know, except for today, you know, except for when I'm wear one color purely. But I just mean like, you know, I don't normally match my shoes with my outfit, but the blue like kind of helps with my jeans and shit, you know. So it's like, yeah, I would probably go with either a Michigan 5 or a Michigan Dunk because of the blue. Like the blue helps, and then the yellow pops, you know. But the point is, I don't really see. Oh! You know what? I have low top, like not Wu-Tang, you know, but Iowa colorway. You know that Iowa colorway? Yeah. So I like the black and yellow, and I like the blue and yellow, but I don't necessarily just like the yellow and yellow. You get what I'm saying?
When you say all yellow shoe, does it have to be a mostly all yellow shoe, or can it have like yellow in it?
I mean, it can have hints of other colors, obviously, you know, because like I said, the Michigans have blue, you know.
All right, for sure. But it's all right. So I was gonna throw out there the Fear of Gods. The yellow colorway was pretty cool. I
Oh,
thought those were nice.
see, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. I'm so glad you mentioned those. That's what I'm saying. Is like, but that's the thing is that there's a lot of yellow shoes, and that's a good yellow shoe that's only yellow. So let me go ahead and make that clear that I co-sign that. I saw a dude wearing some Fear of Gods, and they fit different. Like they're good. People be yeah, those are good shoes. Those Fear of God Jordans, those
Hell
are
yeah.
good. While you
Wait,
want to sleep on them, you want to say they look regular, they look like just a shoe. Why are they priced so high? They're priced so high for a good reason.
you said Fear of God Jordans.
No, no. The Fear God, I didn't mean to say Jordan if I did. I meant to just say the Nike, the Nike Fear God.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
Those
talking
shits
about? The
is.
one. Yeah.
Yo, there's an echo. Why am I hearing my own echo?
Maybe because you can hear yourself out of my speaker. I'm sorry about that.
That's
I'm
like throwing me off
extremely,
like a motherfucker.
I'm very sorry, sir. How's that?
Uh,
No
that's
more
cool.
echo? Is the echo
I
gone?
can I could kind of hear a whisper of myself.
Oh, you're gonna get a list. I don't know. I'm sorry. At least you don't get a loud echo. But yeah. The point is, I'm not mad at that. That is a good example of an all yellow shoe that I would wear with no other color. So yeah, that Fear of God is not a bad shoe. Like Fear of God is like a boot. Have you seen it? It fits like a boot. Like
Yeah,
when you
it
wear
looks
it,
really
you pretty
good.
much wear it all the same times you would wear a boot. It's a sneaker, but you would wear it all the same times as a boot, which is cool.
Yo, let me share real quick. I want to show some yellow shoes really quick.
Okay. Yeah, get in there, baby girl. Let's see. Go ahead. Go ahead, honey. Let's see what you got. What you got? What you thinking about?
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Um, I like these Grateful Deads. My homeboy actually got these recently.
Okay,
They're
okay,
nice.
yeah, I agree. That's a great yellow shoe. And what? While we're bullshitting, damn it, there's a lot of yellow shoes that are good. And it's
Like,
like, but my question is, how many yellow shoes are you gonna buy? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
see, another nice yellow shoe.
I would throw out there a Air Force, like a yellow, like a white and yellow one.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
do
what I
that.
was saying. I have the. That's what I mean. The Iowa color, the black and yellow is what I have. The Air Force.
Oh, I got a good one. I got a good one. I don't know if this counts though.
Okay.
Um, I'm over here showing the world.
I know. We know what you're what you're typing. Silly goose.
No, that's not what I wanted.
You
Hold on.
talking about? You talking about? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What are they called? Newcastles? Are those yellow? Are Newcastles yellow?
Nah, I was gonna
No,
throw these ones out. Let
that's
me
not a
think.
yellow shoe.
What? There's a
It's just
yellow
not. I
one.
mean, that's not a shoe that's yellow. You get what I'm saying? That doesn't count as like a bright ass yellow shoe on your foot.
Okay.
My question is, how many shoes would you buy that are primarily yellow? You get
Definitely
no. And what I'm saying is, okay, my closet. You get what I'm saying? I have a closet. Okay, what is in my? How many yellow shoes are in my closet? Now I'm gonna get. Like I said, I already have a Michigan 5. I love it. I'm gonna keep that shoe. I would say that goes in my my yellow shoes. Now maybe I'd get a dunk yellow. Maybe. I can't see myself buying any. Like maybe if there maybe one of those Volt Ultra Boosts. They have like a Volt Ultra Boot. Like a very bright color yellow, like a tennis ball colored Ultra Boost. Sure, that's fine. Or the tennis ball colored thing. But the thing is, how many? Now, if I already have the tennis ball colored shoe, I'm not buying the Ultra Boost. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
If I already have the Michigan 5, I would buy the off-white shoe. I mean, not the off-white shoe. The Fear of God yellow. But I wouldn't buy the other. Yeah, I wouldn't buy the off-white. Why would I want an off-white canary? Why would I want to?
Oh, you could do the diamond
Even a
dunk.
rubber. I don't even want a rubber
SP.
dunk. You said diamond?
Yeah, the canary yellow ones.
Yeah, that would be the best yellow. Like if I could get that, that would be the best possible yellow dunk to get. But that's what I'm saying. It'd be a yellow dunk. So one of the few yellow dunks. But that's what I'm saying. I
Oh, I
can't
got.
see myself owning more than two shoes that have yellow on them. You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
show
Like
you
maybe
these.
a dunk, maybe like a casual, and maybe a nah.
What? You don't like the Marge Simpsons? You're wild.
I do like
You're
it. I do
wild.
like it. Honestly, 3 seconds
He's a
after
he.
looking at it, I was like, oh yeah, I do like it because it's got a gum bottom and shit. Yeah, yeah. There's certain things about it that are undeniable.
Dude, SB was the shit. I wonder what color box this was. It had to be a purple, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good ass shoe. What the fuck? When did this shoe come out? What the fuck? When did the shoe exist?
Long time ago.
Well, this is the shoe. I'd want this more than a canary, to be honest.
Hell yeah.
This is better
Hell
than a
yeah.
canary.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a gold box. Okay. Yeah, dude. That means if it's a gold box, that means it's
That means your PP is big if you have this. Like somebody.
Yeah, you're funny. It's
Guess what?
2009.
Oh, I'm so sad about. I'm so sad for people that collect boxes. Like the fact that you're gonna one day understand. Like one day you're gonna be like, oh, I have a deteriorating box. It's pink, but it's deteriorating. So maybe I'll just take pictures of it for Instagram. Like I don't know. What are you gonna do? That's all you can do.
Nah, you love art, right? You talk about how much you love
Of
art.
course.
This is not art when it's fucking stacked on a fucking thing.
That
like,
is
look
literally
at
the crate that art comes in. They're just selling you some extra shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like if I can't wear that, if I can't wear it and I can't put it on my wall, then I'm literally just holding it to hold it. Like I'm literally just putting it somewhere. If I cannot display it, you know what I'm saying? If it's not a thing if it's not really cannot be a piece of art on its own, you know what I'm saying? Let me throw away the shoes. Now what am I doing with this box? Now what?
You can try to downplay it all you want, but I know 100 million people out here is just like, nah, we ain't feeling that one. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Chief.
Hey, you gotta tell them, hey man, I got some boxes for sale for their ass. Believe that. I sell. Oh baby, I got Jordan boxes. Oh y'all are gonna. I got classic Jordan boxes. I think I got I might have I got. I think I might have a shattered backboard box somewhere. You know, because I just got a pair of shoes in a box that shattered backboards comes in. You know, like in the box. It's just the box. You know what shattered backboard Jordan 1 is, right?
Yeah, but I know they've been changing the boxes lately.
I want to say it's just a black and red box. No.
Nike box, regular Nike box.
Yeah, I would say Nike box. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I have Nike boxes. I'll sell all the boxes. Long story short, I got some Kith Adidas boxes. You know, I got some consortium boxes. You know, like
he's like, I got all the boxes for you.
You know, like who wants boxes? I got them for sale. I'd love to sell boxes.
So I randomly do this. I I shop for like my friends and stuff like that, or like just whoever, right? That I'm cool with. And I remember you saying like you love the black and what the.
Oh, you know I'm trying to spend money today. Quit playing. What you talking about?
The black and pink Yeezys.
Yeah, shut up. Don't make me spend all my money though. Come on, man.
Hold on.
I don't got all my.
How you feel about these?
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. This nigga trying to. This is you shopping for me. That's not fair, man. That's not fair. You think I'll wear that?
My G, there's no way you're getting those shoes for like a good price.
What, those shoes? Those dunks?
No, the Yeezys. So I was like,
I don't. That's the thing, though. That's the thing. I don't even like. I think of Yeezys as like the same way I think of like. I mean, like I think of those Yeezys as maybe like the Mona Lisa. Like, yeah, I'd love to go look at it one day. I don't even expect to own the Mona Lisa. I mean, it'd be cool one day. Yeah, if somebody was like, dude, I got the Mona Lisa. You want to have it? Yeah, fuck yeah. Even if they were like, yo, I got the Mona Lisa for $500. Yeah, I'll give you $500 for the Mona Lisa. That's a fucking cool piece of art. But I don't wake up thinking, oh, today I might own the Mona Lisa. You know, I don't wake up thinking today I'm gonna own some fucking some black pink Yeezys. That's like unbelievable. You know, like it just doesn't. It's unbelievable.
You know what's crazy too? Cause like I remember when they were like literally $1,000, and I'm like, fuck that. And now they're $1 gazillion. Shit. I'm pissed.
Yeah, man.
Oh, speaking of Yeezy, so I was at my job. I seen a kid and I couldn't get the picture, but I ended up talking to them. remember how you was like,
Wait,
if
you couldn't get
he's
the pictures you talk to him. Why you say, hey, I take pictures of niggas' feet. Give me your foot. I mean, I've said this
nah,
before. I know that's a weird thing, but it's like literally, I tell him, hey, man, you're going to be on my little podcast, and I don't care. I'm going to take a pic. You know, like, I'm like, you're outside. I won't put you. Normally, what I say to people is, I won't put your face in it if you don't want me to. You know, I'm like, I won't put your face in it. Like, it's cool. You're still wearing the
damn,
shoes. You know,
yeah, yeah,
but
you're
I
right.
understand. I get it. I get it. You know, maybe you wanted.
It's tough. It's tough. Remember I sent you that? I was like, yo, this was hard. Like it felt like work. People like catching me, looking at him. Like,
Let's see what you got. Let's see the picture you got. Let's see the picture you got.
oh shit,
Can you pull them
that
up?
shit was funny. Yeah.
Okay, we're ready. Let's see what we
What was
start with.
what was happening here was I was trying to be slick. We were going into the Foot Locker, and I see this lady. I remember these Air Forces when they dropped.
What are they? What are they
Remember
called?
these? It wasn't nothing special. I just remember like a lot of girls wearing them.
And that's a lady.
I think there was an arm. He has a lady, and I think that was I think they came on like a orange colorway too. I might be wrong, but I think.
Okay. Okay. What year? Do you remember? Like what? Around what year? Like a long time ago, or just a couple years ago?
I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you.
Good answer. Good answer.
This guy was a cool guy. He was also in the Foot Locker line, and yeah, I like his pants.
I've seen a few pairs of these. Have you seen a few pairs of these around LA?
Yeah, I see him here and there. My favorite is the gray ones, but yeah, those are cool. They're snazzy. He didn't notice that I was taking pictures of him.
You little sicko. It does. I mean, it's only halfway back. You know.
I like these. I like
Oh,
these, but and I think they look really good on like ladies. Like it's the lady right here. She killed it. Yeah.
not a fan. It's okay.
Um. Pick the
It's
same
okay,
one.
but not for me. No, no. Oh yeah, my boy hit it with the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
See, this is what I like. I like when I see people wearing cool stuff that is cool. You know. Remember when these came out? Like these came out what, like a month ago?
Did they?
Yeah, these just came. These we talked about these on the show. So this had to be episode number 5 or 6.
Okay. I'm not a fan of these.
Oh, they're great. They're so great. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like a grown kid, like he's having a good time. Like, you know, that's what I like. I like to see him just having a good life, you know.
He was working at Apple, so yeah, he was chilling.
Ugh, it's always the
And
people that.
dude, I want Black Air Forces. It's official. I'm getting some.
See,
I'm getting
all
some.
the white people have them. You see how I was telling you? It's not. There's not shooters buying these shoes. It's all white people are buying them now. They're like, I mean, it's okay. I just mean like it's not. It's safe now. It's not like that was only for 2020, guys. You know, like that was maybe 2 years where black people were black Air Force Ones were sketchy. Now it became a meme. Like once the internet found out, then everybody bought them. You know,
Yeah, I think I need some mid tops. Yeah, I was looking
I need
at
some.
them.
I need some Black Air Monarchs. I do need some Black Air Monarchs. I feel like that's the vibe. But yeah, I'm not mad at none of that.
Oh, I picked the same one again. Oh yeah, I called my lady. She was
Oh, this
wearing
nigga
threes.
thought his own. He wouldn't even tell her you were taking a picture.
No. Yeah, she got threes on, little, sneaky threes, you know what I'm saying?
Do you see a lot of cement threes
I do.
in the world? Yeah, I see them off. Not super, but you told her to hold the camera and take a picture of you.
Nah, this is some fly random guy. This ain't me.
It's not you.
Nah. I just seen the shoes. I was like, oh shit, the shoes. I have those.
Oh, okay. I swear, I thought you were like, and then I gave her the camera and told her, don't let me see me looking.
Speaking of fusions, my boy, how you feeling?
I don't have nothing. I don't need to trash this person. This person didn't wake
Nah,
up.
trash. This ain't trash.
Yeah, those are trash. This person didn't wake up But you know what I have been seeing a lot of lately is 35s, and I love 35s. I'm not gonna
Oh,
stop saying
dude,
I love 35s.
dude, the reason why they have the 5 fucking tongue, remember you was like, oh, the fusions have the 5 tongues. The reason why is because it's a 35. It's
I
just on
know, I knew
5.
that. I literally knew that.
Oh,
But that's
last
still a few.
episode you said that. So
Yeah,
I
but
was
that's
like,
exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say is that they sit here and say, "Oh, it's a 35. It's the homage to the 5." It is a fusion because that has already been done. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be that is the definition of a fusion is we're gonna take this tongue and put it on this shoe. So you did that, even if you want to call it a Jordan 35 or you whatever, it's still a fusion, you know, because you fused shoes literally. That was my point
yeah,
last week was that
okay.
there's real Jordans that they're saying, hey, this is a real Jordan. We're releasing it as the Jordan 35, but it's just a fusion. I don't care what
You know what's
nobody's saying.
crazy too? On the 35, like some colorways, I can definitely see inspiration from 13s too. It's weird. So I'm
Yes,
like, oh
13s,
shit.
11s. Yeah, there's a lot of inspiration always from 13s, 11s, 5s, and 1s. You know, there's always inspiration from 1. And what I'm saying is anytime you either take the soul, like a lot of them take the 11 souls or the
Or the
13
4 or the
souls, yeah,
threes.
yeah, or the soul.
Yeah.
That's you're fusing one shoe with the other. That's all. That was my only point last week was that people want to pretend that fusions are only not numbers, but 35 is a clear fusion, and I love it. You know, and that's
Now,
my.
now I want to test you real quick. What do you like? What shoes do you see in this?
Come on, man. I don't even. Come on, man. You know what shoes are in this shoe. This is trash, man. Come on,
All
man.
right, all right,
I'm
all
not
right. You
even.
don't want to
Come
talk
on.
about it no
You
more.
know all the shoes that are in there, though. Come on. There's like a 3 and a 4 and all those stupid shoes and a 6 in here in the middle. We get it.
Okay.
But
All right.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not here to trash this person because this person didn't know. That person didn't know they were going to be on the pod. Like they didn't. You know what I'm saying? They weren't like, oh, I
Damn,
gotta
why you
come
gotta
out.
say it like that, man?
I'm just mean. I just mean that. I just mean that. Sure, I could look at that and say no, but I'm not gonna look at that and say this person needs to be stoned or anything because it's like look at their socks. They probably just ran out to get some milk. They did not know. And I'm. And but
I'm
look, look,
never
look,
doing
look.
this again.
Hold on. Let me explain. Because even if they ran out to get some milk, they still should have never purchased that shoe. It should have never been in their home to put on to go get some milk. Don't get me wrong. I will trash this person to garbage, but also these legs look very childish. Like this looks like maybe this is a youth dim and his parents bought them. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like this is a
You know
grown
me.
man who's like, I'm deciding what I want to do with my sneakerdom. You know, so that's the only reason I'm not giving him all the smoke because you know I just feel like something about it feels like somebody else kind of said him like you know like he's not. And I'm not mad at you taking the picture because this is a great example of a no of just a no fusion for sure. I'm gonna give it a
A
big fat
next
no.
for sure.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna say, you know, I'm not gonna say this guy is a piece of garbage because you know he's a baby. That's a baby. You don't know better.
That's
He's a
not a
baby.
baby. That was a grown man, by the way.
Oh,
But all
see,
right.
you see, that's what we need. Picture. We need that backstory. Because if there was a grown man, then he might deserve some smoke, man. He might deserve some
No,
smoke just for the socks. He might deserve smoke for the socks, though. In general, like the whole thing,
yo,
the whole idea. Big fat no.
another what was I gonna say? Another like I had other pictures. Sorry, I lost my whole train of thought.
Go ahead.
I had other pictures that I was like ready to go, and then like people would literally like make eye contact with me. I was just like,
But
like you know what I mean?
all
So,
you gotta say is, "Hey, dude, I like sneakers." Well, this is what I've been getting used to because I literally used to feel like that when I first started it. But what I say nowadays is, "Hey, I like sneakers. What are those?" And then they go, "Those are this," and I go, "Cool. Can I take a picture?" Yeah. They always go, "Yeah," and I don't even. And then normally, like if I like them, I'll say, "Yeah, I do a pod. It might be on the pod." If I don't really care, I'm just like, thanks for the pic. I'm gonna look at that later." You
I'm
know,
gonna have to
like
start saying it because I don't like the feeling of someone walking like in a distance and me taking it. It feels weird.
no,
It
don't
does
do
feel
that.
weird.
That's what I'm saying. I only do that when I'm hating on the person, especially when we get to my shoes. But I'm only doing that when I'm here to talk shit. In actuality, I 9 times out of 10 I go, "What are those? Can I take a picture?" That's the only things I say. What is that? What's that? Like, look, my phone's out. Like, normally I walk up to a person, I'm like, hey, what's up? What are those shoes? I like them. Can I take a picture? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just get the shoe. And if they give me the slightest hesitation, then I just say, I'll just get the shoe. You know, I just literally say that those 3 words, and they're just like, okay. You know, they're always like, yeah, sure. I mean, you're just taking a picture of my shoe. You get what I'm saying? You're not like taking a picture of my face right now. You know, like, can I get a picture of eyebrows? No, it's not like that. It's like, they fucked your eyebrows up at the salon, honey. Can I get a picture of that? No, it's just, can I get a picture of your shoe? You know, I like
Okay.
shoes. Can I take a picture of that one? Yeah, sure. You know, and it's just like so pure, you know, and it oftentimes starts the conversation. Like the bodega guy, I talked to the guy who was wearing those bodegas for like 20 minutes because I was just like, why'd you get them? He's like, because I like the quality, man. That's fire, you know. And we just kind of talked about the shoe, you know. And I was like, that's cool. Did you have to try hard? He's like, no, I wear a size 15. You know, he's like, you know, they were still available for me. I was like, cool, man, that's awesome. You know, whatever. So keep going, keep going. I'm sorry.
No, that was
That's all.
pretty much it, man.
No, the New Balance person. What's up?
Oh yeah,
You
my
ain't
bad, my
done.
bad,
Hey boy, trying to. He said,
my
"I'm sorry
bad.
for ranting heads off. You know, I always just have a lot to say in my heart. a
No,
lot,
you
a lot
Gucci.
to just say. These are trash.
So I think these are 574s or I don't
Yeah,
know. I
yeah,
don't know
those
the
are five
names.
seven fours.
Yeah. Yeah, these are cool, man. These look like an everydayer. You
Yeah,
know,
it's not
it's,
worth the picture. And I'm
nah,
glad you took a picture. I'm just saying this person didn't dress good. They don't deserve it. You know, like I'm glad you took a picture of taking an example of these MFers, but they didn't. In my opinion, you don't deserve it, you fucks. Like, you know, like they don't deserve it. That's the best way I could say it. Is like, look at you with your fucking Uniqlo pants on. Get the fuck out of here.
yo, no Uniqlo slander, man. Sheesh. They got the
You
best socks.
stop Asian hating. Uniqlo. What's up? You ready to get into my pictures I took?
Let's do it.
Would you mind that?
Wait, am I still
May I?
sharing it? No.
Nah, you ain't. May I though?
Yeah.
So yes is the answer.
Dude, um, dude, I wonder what shoe you're gonna get.
I know. I do too. And I like I said, I don't want to get a shoe. I don't want to force myself to get shoes. That's one thing I never do ever. Like as far as shoes, as far as food. Like I literally went to McDonald's this morning and they didn't have bagels. And I was like, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. And they were like, oh, we don't have bagels. Can you put it on like a McMuffin or a McGriddle? And I was like, no. You know, and that's how I feel about this thing. It's like I want the shoe or not. You know, I either want some 550s, maybe like 2 or 3 colors, 550s, or the fucking Jurassic Parks. We'll find out next week if I got them. But I'm not just getting a shoe to just be like, I need new shoe. Like I'm still working on getting a few pairs of shoes dirty. You know, like I got to get a few pairs more dirty. I like don't like them yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'm not mad at whatever. But I do hope I get these fucking shoes. I might go all the way to Melrose and just be like, and just go to round 2, which is what I'm gonna talk about right now. Actually, good way to segue me into that. But yeah, let's talk about because I went to round 2 recently, and they had these. No, I'm just kidding. What the fuck are these, man?
Fucking Jordan 1 mid.
Yeah, it's mids, all right. It's mid. It's just mid, period. It's not mid at length. It's just a mid shoe. So yeah, that's just a shoe. But you see what I'm saying? I just walk up to people. I go, "What is that?" And they go, "It's a Jordan 1." And I'm like, "All right, can I take a picture?" You know, I don't even tell them if I like it or not. I'm just, "Oh, okay. Can I take a picture of that? I never seen that." All right, take a picture, and then flame they ass later. Flame, yo, what you thought this was?
Yo, imagine they like catch this like on on
Well, I
YouTube.
hope they do. I hope they catch this and throw them shits away. Like I would, like come on. I wasn't gonna tell them in person because they didn't have a backup pair of shoes in their hand. But yeah, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Next, I just like to take a picture of all old forces like you know, because just old forces, like, forces last, bro, forever and shit. Like, I love forces. Like, I don't know, it's just a cute thing when forces out here. So that was an example of just somebody who was far away, and I was just like, ugh, I can't catch him. You know, I couldn't run up to him. I'm not chasing you down to see your forces. This is a guy selling jackets on Melrose. This is when I went to Melrose this week. He's selling jackets. My boy's killing it. I really like these jackets. You see that? They're not necessarily Carhartt jackets, but they're like workwear jackets, like really nice, good little quality jackets. And he sells them for like, I don't want to tell you what he would sell me them for, but let's just say about $100. You know, I'm like, good jackets. If you're into like a nice workwear jacket. But this is where I went. Okay, I went to round two. Okay, and the reason I go to round two or any resale shop is to see what's selling and see what they care about. And I mean, I also want to see how much money I had on my balance. But if you notice what's selling, look what's reselling. You open your eyes and peer into what there's an abundance of in the resale shops. These weird ass shoes that everybody hates with the ugly check. What are those called? You see what I'm talking about?
Ready-mades.
Yeah, with the ugly check, they hate those. I like them. Not don't get me wrong, but everybody else hated them. You know, so but basically, all I ever noticed is a bunch of shoes with perceived hype. Like a bunch of shoes where people were like, ooh, we gotta go get all these fucking clot shoes. Oh, I gotta get the clots, dog. Ugh. Well, who's actually wearing them? Who's wearing them? You know how they do the TikTok things where it's like, oh, they say they don't want a Spanish boy. Well, como estás? And, you know, the noise starts on. That's how I feel right now. It's like, oh, everybody wanted clots. So why are so many clots at round two? I thought the clots were. Oh, everybody had to get their fucking hands on them, and oh, I can't go without no fucking. Why are they almost retail?
I like these. I seen these in person too, by the way. I like those. Those are cool.
Well, where your pair at?
I got a couple other pairs before this one for sure. I buy Bacons before this. That's what.
Exactly. They ain't have no Bacons. Maybe they did. I think they did have one pair of Bacons. But that's what I'm saying. They ain't have no abundance of bacon. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no Bacons because the people that got Bacons put them onto their feet and live their lives. They did not go into StockX and say, what? Now I'm going to sit on these clots and see how much they're worth. Oh, you better take your bitch ass to round two because they're not worth shit. There you go.
How much were they selling them for? Did you peep?
I did not peep, but I remember it was like under $500, like $300. You know, not a lot. Like not a lot at all. Same thing for the undercovers here. Like not a lot. But the undercovers are nice. Somebody wore those, and I would feel like. Let's see, 992s going for 140. This is round two.
I wish you would have shown this shoe.
It's just an all black shoe. It's literally just all black with the white highlights. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, the only reason I didn't take a picture is because we've seen 992s before. You know, and I was just like, it's black. Same thing for the Forum 84s. These are just Forums, just regular Forums, but for why are they reselling? That's weird. Forums sell for $120. They're reselling $150. Maybe it's the year of the Forum. Oh, maybe everybody. Oh yeah, it's the year of the Forum. So basically, this is a GR shoe that's selling on resale at StockX next to your clot that were limited release.
Wait, I think those are a sneaker and stuff collab though, because it has.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see it. It is S&S. I'm sorry. You're totally right. But it's still the year of the Forum. Look how much the Bodega Forums go for as I go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So that's why I was just like, oh, let me just take a picture of all the Forum prices. And let me just let people know that while you're sitting around thinking your stupid Jordan 1s matter, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I guess they matter, but I'm like a stock guy, and I'm checking stocks, and I don't see stocks next year for them Jordan 1s being as high as they are this year. You get what I'm saying? And I see stocks
I think year the 2's coming.
Yep. Oh man, I can't wait till 2's come back. I feel so mad that I didn't get 2's last time.
No, we don't want them to come back. We want them to stay low. Well, not
I know
low,
I didn't get it, but I don't think anybody's ever gonna like 2's. Like I think they came out like last year, like maybe 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Before pandemic, there was 2's. before pandemic, there was twos out. There was twos
But
in like.
not OG though. It was definitely like some fucking weird colorway. Like
I
not
really
weird, but
think
like
that there was some not all white twos, but maybe white. But I think they were white with baby blue because remember there was a pack in Foot Locker that had all Jordan shit, and it had his Converse, and it had his Jordan 1 and his Jordan 2, and the Jordan 2 was like
yeah,
the same. Remember what I'm talking about?
yeah, yep,
And
yep,
this was like in Foot Lockers and shit. So this wasn't like an
But
internet only.
again, that's not OG. I'm talking about a whole run of just OG
Yeah.
white with the black with the red. Boom. Like,
Oh
that's
man,
it.
I'm into it. Yeah, I'm into that
Or
though.
or some mellows because I know Melo's gonna probably
Yeah,
retire soon.
I'm down. Oh, and
Mellow
Melo is
20s.
becoming a style icon. You see him wearing wearing the 35 Toros, and everybody's talking about it. Melo has style. Like he wears a thing, and people go, "That's cool. We should make colorways like that, or we're inspired, to even buy clothes like that. That's a cool guy, not a guy who just wears the, whatever's out." But so I fuck with Melo. So
Well,
and I fuck with his shoes. I remember when his shoes dropped. Team Jordan.
Bad. Yeah, I was gonna say he's
What?
Team Jordan, so yeah, I feel like Zion, all those guys got him. Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, they all got their shit.
But Melo has style. Like he's a stylish person. Like I get about basketball, good or bad at basketball, but Melo dresses pretty cool. Like he dresses like a swaggy New York guy. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't dress like a square ass basketball nigga like a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these basketball guys just dress like fucking Kevin Garnett and just wear like really tight pants, like whatever a fucking stylist told them stupid shit from H&M to wear. You know what I'm saying? Melo's got like a little bit of it. You can always see it's Melo before you see his face. You know what I'm saying? He's got the hoodie. He's always got his thing going. You know what I'm saying? He's always got like some type of mellow fashion, with it. And his Jordans were nice. I don't know if you remember his first Jordans and shit. They were always like stylish, and not a lot of people do stylish Jordans. Ask what Russell Westbrook. Not a lot of people do nice looking Jordan brand. I don't know who else has even done a nice looking Jordan brand thing. Right? Nobody's even done anything decent looking from Jordan brand except for Melo.
I rock with Chris Paul's, like the early ones, but that's just on some ball shit. Like that's a comfortable shoe. You feel me? That's about it.
On some ball. Okay. Well, you look uncomfortable in the ugly. I'm joking. I'm not gonna go in on Chris Paul. All right, but look, next. Oh, then I went to Ross. I went to Ross because I really wanted to example what I was telling you about. Ross will always copy, like in all these brands, like they will copy the popping thing. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, I'm trying to explain to you that. Oh, this is a fusion. Actually, that's another thing. This is a Adidas fusion. That's what I was gonna.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. What I was trying to say is this is an Adidas fusion. You get what I'm saying? And that's all I want to say. I just took a picture.
Wait. I'm so sorry. The static. There's like static in the.
I'm sorry. We'll just wait. The bitch it's gonna have to start working soon, Patience will be the virtue. What I'm trying to say, am I clear?
I can hear you, but there's static every time you talk. I'm just letting you know. I'm just communicating.
Even now?
Yeah. It's been for like this whole rant. I've been trying to like say it, but.
Oh. I'm sorry. What the hell? New share. Why don't you stop share? That's crazy. You can share two things at the same time? Ooh, that's crazy. Okay, we're back. Missile solid about static for as ever long as it's gone. Okay. What I was saying was after I got through those were there was that Adidas fusions. That this is literally an Adidas fusion. That's all I was gonna say. It was just this is an example of those shoes that you don't know what the fuck it is. It's just a shoe that Adidas made. It's not quite a superstar. It's not quite a Stan Smith. It's not a Form. It's just a weird ass shoe. So I just took a picture of that. Also, I like these. I don't know what these were, but I was like, those are nice, dude. It was like a dude riding bikes with his wife. Saw some CDGs. Remember these guys?
No, CDGs. Was it Kim Jones?
Yeah, Kim Jones. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Same thing with this guy. I didn't really love these shoes, but I just didn't know what they were. So I was like, hey, dude, what are those? Let me take a picture.
What do you
You know,
say?
like, huh? He
What do you
said
say?
something like X tracks or some shit, whatever it says on the tongue. He said something about the tongue. I didn't
Uh-huh.
really care because I didn't really love them. As soon as I kind of got a second look at them, I was like, oh, those are kind of beat, like mid. You know, I'm not mad at that. This made me laugh. Oh, I missed the picture. I got to pull up one more picture, but I missed the picture. But this made me laugh is that this guy was wearing, you see what he's wearing? Yeah, what the fuck is he doing?
Yo, I hate this shoe, bro. I literally hate this
I know.
shoe.
Why is he doing this? Isn't that disgusting?
I thought they only came out in women's sizes.
My boy thugged out. He's in a line to go to the club right now. You know, this is like a bar. You know, he's at a line to get into a bar, and I just wanted to make sure I took a picture of him so that the world knew he was a bad person.
He's probably trolling, bro. He has to know. Everyone
No, I don't think
knows.
he does. He was just chilling with his homies. You know, you ever seen rolling with the homies? My boy was just rolling with the homies, just cooling. He looked like he would beat my ass. And I was like, and I was just driving by him in a car. And I was like, what the fuck? You know, and I got my phone out and I was like, the fuck is this animal's problem? Like,
Dude, he
what
could
the
have
fuck?
wore. I can think of like 10 different like all white shoes he could have wore. Why would you do this, bro?
So just so you know, this is why they say people in LA can't dress. Because they go to clubs and just wear a plaid anything. You know, LA people think, oh, I'm wearing a plaid. I'm stylish. I got on a plaid shirt. Wearing a plaid shirt. I got my plaid shirt on. And then
Plaid
put
is
your
for.
Fila disruptors on and your Uniqlo pants. This is just ridiculous.
Yo, you could say H&M, man. Don't be saying.
This man is trying to get that Uniqlo deal for real. You really trying to get that
Yo,
sock sponsorship. Big
yo, I
time.
need those. Holla at me.
Well, what if Fila hits you up? They say, hey man, we just want to get your address. We just want to send you like 20 pairs of disruptors because they fire.
No. I honestly would do a partnership, and I would definitely go in the vault and make some fire ass shoes, but it would not look anything like those.
Oh, the Grant Hill. The Grant Hills. I
No,
mean,
no,
literally.
no, no. I wouldn't even pull from there. I mean, I love that shoe, but I would just go like so far because I feel like they keep coming out with the same shit. It's almost like Skechers. Oh
Yeah.
my god! Speaking of, I went to Skechers. I should took pictures, dude. Oh wait. Let me go. Let you go through your thing.
No, I'm done. That was actually my last picture.
Oh,
I
oh,
have one more, but I have to pull it up because I took one more picture of inside of Ross. I took a picture of all the fake forums. Like they have a whole wall of fake forums. Hold on, let me just find it really quickly. But you continue. Like if you got any pictures or anything, hold on.
it wasn't. I didn't take any pictures, but I was just gonna say, man, they had sketches that looked like not forums, Club C's.
Oh
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah. Hell yeah, they do. Ugh, disgust me.
yeah, dude, I'm like, what? And they had a shit ton of Air Max lookalikes. Like, I was just like, yo, these guys have no mercy. They don't care. Yo, they don't care, yo.
They don't care. Like literally, hold on. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull this up right now because I feel like we're gonna skip. We're gonna skip because I'm closing a lot of tabs. I guess I don't have to talk while I close the tabs because that would probably make us not skip so much. You know, it's like we need to just shut the hell up for 2 seconds. It wouldn't be so damn bad. But hey, man, that's not an option. Shutting the hell up, not an option when you're podcasting like me. If you're a goddamn podcaster, you just speak endlessly.
Hell yeah.
Facts. All right, check this out. Wait till we can both wait. I have to let you laugh. You have to laugh at this. Or you don't have to laugh, but we have to laugh. This is what I'm saying is that this is how I know that it's the year for forums and shit because this is how I know it's the year for forums is when Ross or yeah, Ross, essentially Ross or somewhere. When you get a flood of that type of shoe, that's how you know. You know what I'm saying? Like that. This is that. There, you're gonna see that type. Like you get what I'm saying? Like basically, what I'm saying is, am I sharing screen? Okay, hold on. Let me share screen.
Sure.
This.
Oh
What I'm saying
shit.
is that when this appears, we're skipping. I feel right. Okay.
Yeah,
What I'm
I
saying is
heard
that.
that.
Yeah, I hear it too. What the fuck? What? Hello? Okay. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is that. So the computer's just gonna keep farting every time I talk? That's pretty rude, man. Okay. What I'm trying to explain is that when you see some shit like this, you know the forms are coming because this is like a fake form. You get what I'm saying? When they start dropping B level bullshit versions of the shoe, that's when the real shoe matters. You know what I'm saying? So I just was in Ross and they have like 50 pairs of these. They have like a whole row of this. You know, like, oh, if y'all don't fucking quit it, so you're gonna see these in the streets. People will be wearing these really soon. You know? And I'm always terrible because I go into Ross. It's like you go into Ross and then and then you and then you see somebody wearing Ross at the club, you know, and then you kind of want to call them out, but you also want to let them know. But then they would know that you went to Ross to know. You get what I'm saying? You never felt that feeling like in like when you're, like when I was a kid, it'd be like when we'd go to Aldi. Aldi's like a place where you buy little cheap ass food, you know. And then like if you went to another poor kid's house, you'd be like, "Nigga, your mama shop at Aldi," and then they'd be like, "You'd be like, you got pop wafers instead of Pop Tarts or some shit, right?" And then they'd be like, "Yeah, you went to Aldi too. That's how you know what pop wafers are." You know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, you know, so that's kind of the Ross feeling. But I'm not gonna buy those fake forums. But I just mean like when I see people wearing them, hey man, you got the shits at Aldi. You got them Aldi Adidas on. Look, long story short, Aldi Adidas is the that's that's the term I want to coin for today.
Yeah, hold on, wait. You don't shop at Aldi?
Oh, you know about Aldi?
Yeah.
I swear I thought you were just like like being a cool guy, like, yeah, what Aldi, what? And I was just gonna like walk
Nah.
off the cliff alone and just be like, well,
I
yeah, Aldi
I
is the
shop
place
there
where.
right now, man.
Oh, for real? There's an Aldi in LA?
Yeah. Well, like over in Burbank area. Yeah.
One nigga
Yeah,
drive
man.
over to the Aldi.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Yeah,
Shit's affordable.
I haven't been to LA or LA Aldi, so no, I haven't had a pop wafer in about 10 years. Yeah, 10. Yeah, actually, I realized that like April the 11th last week was my 10-year anniversary living in LA, and I was like, holy shit, that's weird.
That's what's up.
Yeah, my brother just
Congratulations.
told me about it. I was like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? This the day? Like, you know what, buddy? We made it. I was like, and then I told some of my LA friends. They said, all right, what set you claim? I said, okay, neighborhood. Just kidding. I didn't say that.
You need to calm down.
So
Jesus.
I will be grape streeting now. That's why I've uniformed up. I will join the Grape Street Crips now that I've been here for 10 years. They said,
That's what's
I
up.
said, I don't live in the hood. They said, where your grandma stay? I said, oh, she down south. They said, oh, you South Central. So, okay, thank you.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
No,
I heard
what else
some
happened?
really great. I was gonna see if we can check out the what's it called? Some rumors, man. I want to see some shoes that are gonna be dropping soon, or in a month or two. Let's see. Which one do you normally go to? What
What do
site
you
do
mean?
you prefer?
Anyone you like, because I don't want to advertise these niggas. Like, I don't love them like that. You know, wherever you want to go, like whether you want to go to, I'm just gonna shout them all out really quick. Kicks on Fire or Soul Collector or what's that guy's name who drops the videos with all the kit shoes? Sneaker blogs. What was it? What's the guy's name? The guy who does the sneakers. He does like a lot of mock-ups. I forget his name, but I want to shout him out. I just want to shout everybody out just to know I don't even go to one place. I was gonna pull up the Travis Scott ones whenever you get a chance. You know, because I don't know where.
Travis Scott. Oh yeah, do your thing then. I'm still like kind of looking to see what they even talk about.
I just wanted to show you. That's why I said I talked about this earlier, you know, but I do want to make a point that the same point that I made earlier, which was that. Hold on, I'm sorry. Pulling
Yo,
upwards now.
Do you shop at Kith?
That's a very particular question. I don't not shop at Kith. You know, I'm not one of those people.
Well, because if you're looking for those ALDs, you might want to try there, man. Because they are dropping on the 16th.
I will. Okay. Yeah, I'll fuck with that. Yeah, because I don't not fuck with Kith at all. I just don't go there first because sometimes, like, it's weird. They have, like, resale and shit. It's weird. You know, it's, like, weird the way that they work. Where it's, like, you don't know. Like, they resell their own shit kind of, too. You know?
It's a good-looking store, though.
I can't find the goddamn post. I was just looking for the fucking. I mean, I just had the post when I didn't give a fuck about it, and now when I care to look at it, I can't find the shit. Let's look at these first, anyway. I want to talk about these, so who cares? I'll just pull up something that I care about right now. What the fuck is this?
I like it. I like it a lot.
You like it like you like them clots. You like it like you like them clots, which means I like it. I'm never gonna buy it. I'm not thinking about buying it. I'm not even. No one thinking about what. I guarantee these will line the shelves of round 2. There will be 30 of them on the shelf. Ooh. Hey, everyone bought them to resell them.
Supreme, someone's gonna cop, man. Some collector, you know, someone who still loves Supreme.
Did you see that picture I showed you of the row of shoes with all those clots? I don't know if you saw it, but there's about 4 pairs of Supreme Air Maxes on that too.
Those are hot.
You know, and what I'm saying is that, yeah, and that's what I'm saying is that I thought that there would be Supreme Dunks. There ain't no Supreme Dunks nowhere. Like, everybody bought them and put them on, actually, and I thought they wouldn't. But they bought them and was like, I got the Supreme Dunks. I'm stunting. You know, they weren't like, you know, these shoes these are trash, man. Isn't Supreme a skate company? They can't skate in this shit.
When they had a Timberland, that's when I was like, all right, the game's fucked up. They got a fucking Tim.
Man, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time.
Alrighty. I was looking through. Wait, what was you saying, bro?
So they don't give a fuck about you as a consumer.
Who doesn't?
Supreme. Hold on real quick. So yeah, Supreme doesn't give a fuck about you. They just, I mean, come on. Next subject. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. They just making weird ass shit. Come on, man. Them shits, come on, man. Y'all don't.
I take it back. I take it back. I don't say fuck. Not fuck them. You know what I mean? Supreme, definitely.
Yeah, not fuck them. Not fuck Cater. Cater is the god. Cater is the best skater in the world. He skates for Supreme. He's awesome. You know, I'm not mad at the whole idea. I'm just saying they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They dropped those shoes. Get out of here. Cater's not wearing those shoes. Ain't nobody putting on the same thing with the clots. Y'all can act like you like them until they line the shelves of resale stores, and then I thought everybody liked them. Why is there so many Supreme Air Maxes? Why is there so many clots? Just why? I don't understand.
But I do want to say this though. So that it must be the. Do you remember what Air Max that is? What number?
Like Air Max 96? Trash.
I know it's a tailwind, so I guess tailwinds they're gonna be like, you know, start dropping tailwinds. So that's cool. No, I want to see some more colorways with that.
Yeah, I do like tailwind. What you mean, Nike or Supreme?
Nike. So like usually when Nike like does this like a collab with something, it's their rollout. They're just trying to build up the hype so then they can start rolling out the OGs colorways.
Okay.
So I'm down for this. This is cool.
I
Even if I
prefer
don't
the
buy the
OG color.
Supreme. No, facts. Yeah. But it's the way they roll shit out. You want to
I ain't mad
start
at it.
talking
I ain't
about?
mad at it.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you wanna talk about this Nike buyback program that they're doing?
Sure.
Okay. I
You
guess
got the
Nike's
ad? You have
buying.
like
Actually, could
no,
you
just tell
share
me
on
the
that?
information.
I
Yeah,
believe I
yeah.
sent it.
Just well, give me that. My bad. Give me as much information as you can first.
Uh, so I guess you can buy back Nike is buying back, or you can sell shoes back to Nike, and they're giving you bread for it. I guess whatever they
But
feel
can
like
you,
they.
but for resale prices, like, can I sell back these clots for the amount that round two is selling them?
I believe it's just retail. I don't think it's resale because
Oh, but okay, and I guess that's a real question. So can I dog these shoes and then sell them to Nike?
ooh, you know that's gonna happen. You know that's gonna happen. Yeah, man. I don't know, and it's just
Hold
Nike
on,
still.
really
It
quick.
doesn't
Hold on,
seem like
really quick.
outlet.
Hold on, really quick. Let me get some shoes. Let me see if Nike will buy them. So what's up? You think Nike will buy these
Oh
OG
wow.
waffles?
Imagine that. You know, that's a good question. I honestly that I don't know. No, it
What
says
about what about these like old ass stabs?
oh, those are cool.
You get what I'm saying? Like, what does this mean? Are they buying back my beaters? Like, I'll sure, buddy. Give me for retail. Give me $100 for these, both of them. Sure. I
'Cause
probably won't actually sell the waffles, but I just mean like, would they buy back shoes that are nearly deteriorated?
You know what? It says
You know?
in a post it says lightly worn shoes in some
Yeah, lightly
stores.
worn. That's
Yeah.
disgusting, bro. Come on, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. That's what I used to do with my phone when I used to have a Verizon LG phone in like the 6th grade, like way before iPhones came out. You could just go to the Verizon and say, "Nah, this one's kind of moving a little clunky," and they say, "Oh,
Just
okay, we got a warranty for that." And they just give you a new phone. Yeah, I'd be like, my internet doesn't load fast. Like, it won't load. And they'd be like, okay, we got a couple more in the back. We just switch you out. I mean, is that what they're gonna do? Can I walk in the Foot Locker and get a fresh pair of Air Forces and walk in with a dirty pair and get a clean pair?
But why would people go and do that? Like why would people choose to go and use the Nike program over going to Go? Or like what makes them think that people are gonna just go to Nike and do that? Especially if that's like some GameStop shit. Like why would I go to, you know?
Why would I buy refurbished shoes from the company that makes them? It costs you $10 to make this shoe that you sold me for $90. Why would I buy a shittier one? Why not just sell it for $20? You're gonna make double your profit anyway. Air Force should be $20. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, who am I? Who am I except for the
You're right.
economist of the world? I mean, it's just what
Yeah.
I'm saying is it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't, I don't like. Okay, what I'm saying is, how can I trust you? I guess is what I'm saying. I'm saying, how can I trust you? And you literally are selling me something that I know costs you $10 to make for $90. So why would I trust that you're gonna like fix it and give me a right one? And you already are just like making 20, 30, 500% profit anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're already making a bajillion% profit. So I just don't trust that same company to then say, but we got these that are a little bit more fucked up. It's like, what? So you made those for $5 and now you're gonna sell me to them for $80? You know what I'm saying? What, I get $10 off and and you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make
Yeah.
mathematical sense for us to be reusing shoes anyway if they're using cheap ass materials on the shoes. Like, if it's if they're what are they? Doc Martens, you know, like a type of boot that is kind of like refurbishable and you could just, you know, keep it forever type of shit.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes sense. But this is a Nike shoe that you make out of fake ass plastic leather anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, this is a lifetime shoe and all this shit. You made it out of shitty leather so that we'd buy a new one. You know what I'm saying? That's like the iPhone people saying, oh, we'll replace your screen for free. Why don't you just give us the unbreakable screens? You know, what kind of trick is this? Like, where's the game here? You trying to replace our screens? You can give us a shitty screen? That's what Nike's telling us. They're like, hey, we're going to give you these shitty shoes. They're going to last for 1 year, even though we could make a shoe that will literally last your entire life. They really could. You know that's true? You know,
I believe it.
before the last 100 years, they made shoes that lasted a whole life. You know that? Like, they would just be like, here you go. Here's your shoes. You're 20 years old. Here's your adult shoes. You know, you get out there. And they worked, and they didn't work. You fixed the bottom or so. You know what I'm saying? So Nike literally, with all their equipment, they could just go, well, we just make unbreakable shoe. We just make a shoe that never breaks, you know, and give it to homeless people so they have something to wear. You know what I'm saying? We can make an Air Force that doesn't break, like a durable piece of shoe. Why are they worried about fixing a shoe when they could just make it right? You get what I'm saying? Like, the thing that's underneath, that's on the bottom of a Clark is pretty much unbreakable. Clarks are pretty much durable for a long, you know, I'm not gonna say lifetime, but really long. You know, Doc Martens really long. You know what I'm saying? Both of those shoe brands, you know, so I don't understand why you're refurbishing my shoe. Why don't you just make it right? That's
Pretty
my
much.
question. I'm like, what the,
But I
y'all
do
are
want
gonna
to throw
say,
this. Oh, I want to throw this out there. Another thing is probably, you know, those people who, you know, what if they made enough of the shoe, they can't get the shoe off, you know, and it's sitting at the crib and you need extra bucks. That is a spot that you could go. Because I remember before, especially like where I'm from, there wasn't that many outlets for me. I would have to go drive far to go, you know what I mean? So there's people in towns that like can't get these shoes off, you know, because they're not in a major city. You know, they might, you know, can drop it at their local Nike, or I don't know where they're doing it at, if it's at outlets or not, but you know, they could drop it at their local Nike, boom, and get a couple bucks. You know what I mean? For the people that are like sitting on this shit, you know, I don't know,
yeah, but
not
I
sitting
hear
on
you,
it, but
but
they don't. They got.
well, exactly. You know how StockX works. Like, you can literally list your shoe on StockX from anywhere in the world. You
But
know what
you
I'm
know
saying?
when a shoe is out though, you know when they made enough, you know when they make enough of the shoe, like you know it's everywhere. You know you can't get it off, and let's say you need the bucks, you bought the shoe, you need some bucks. You know the shoe hasn't been worn. Bang. Like I wonder if they're cool with that. Like
I mean,
I need retail,
and you see, I'm
not
okay
more.
with that, but you hear what you're saying? You're speaking as if you bought the shoe as an investment instead of just buying the shoe to wear. And I'm saying, sure, if you bought the shoe as an investment, you shouldn't have done that. You know, that was foolish in the first place. And
Yeah,
you know, you're gonna look dumb for buying shoes and bet like you're not smart. You should invest it in Bitcoin instead. But
yeah,
it's like, so I'm just saying, is like, I'm talking about as far as a smart person who buys a shoe to wear, this makes no sense. But yeah, you're right. If I'm a company who made my whole company, who's making my money based on people not being able to get shit and scarcity and tricking my fans and all these fucked up shit they're doing, sure, then I guess this makes sense. But like I said, if you were just to clean up the company and not do fuck shit, then you wouldn't have to go here. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have to fix shit if you just made shoes that worked. You wouldn't have to fix shit if you made enough shoes for everybody. You know what I'm saying? What's all this, like, all their stupid things is their fault. You get what I'm saying? You get what I mean? They made
yeah.
this happen both ways. Like, you know, it's really fucked up, but
Yeah,
it's
dude,
just
especially in LA, man, I hate seeing that shit. Like people without no shoes, man. And it's crazy because when I have shoes that I'm trying to give away, like I never see the people with no shoes. Like I'd be like, fuck. And then when I don't have shoes, then you know.
and
So
honestly, I have a bag of shoes that I was like, I should throw these shoes away. But instead of throw them away, like I pull out those old Ultra Boosts out of it from last week, you know, and I have a bag of shoes where I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these shoes. I'm never gonna wear them. But but I live like right near Skid Row, so whenever I see a person that's like shoeless as fuck, I'm like, I got a bag of beaters, you know, for you. You know, I got something, something in there, you know, that
Oh yeah.
hopefully can ultra boost you to your next destination. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you don't have to like, because
Oh,
I be like, damn, concrete look hot as hell. You
sometimes,
know,
right? Yeah. Hell yeah.
yeah, here
Hell
concrete
yeah.
hot as hell. So yeah.
I was gonna say too, what about for the people like, that, do those impulse buys? Because I feel like it happens, right? We buy a shoe that we like in that moment and then we don't like it no more. That shit don't look the same on my
Now
foot.
that
You know what I mean?
and like I said, why isn't there a fucking real return policy? Like why isn't there a reasonable like
Yo,
all this shit could be fixed with policy. They're trying to make it. This is like when people go, "Hey, we're giving back to the homeless." It's like, wait, didn't you make half these people homeless when you did layoffs on your huge corporation? And now all these people are homeless. Like, yeah, but we're giving them a turkey. It's like, no, that's what you're doing. You're just trying to give us a turkey and act like it's all good, but it's not all good. You're the reason this shit is like this. Nobody's fighting over
Mhm.
Doc Martens. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's fighting over Doc Martens. They're a quality shoe. They make plenty of money every year. They do, right? Is Doc Martens is in the black. Their stock's going up. They're making money. They're living fine. Clark's is living fine. They're making money. They're not making money. You get what I'm saying? They're not in the gutter. You get what I'm saying? These brands aren't in the gutter because they're not Nike. But Nike's like, but we gotta be Nike. So nobody can have these. Nobody can have. It's like, oh my god, come the fuck on. Come the
Yeah.
fuck on. You don't have to do that to be profitable. Nothing about the resale game makes Nike profitable, right? That doesn't add to their profits at all. The fact that Virgil shoes sell for $2,000 has nothing to do with their shoes.
It doesn't, but I think I brought this up before. Now they can up their prices because they know what people are willing to buy. I think Jordans are definitely gonna hit like in the next 5 years at least 300, 350, 320. You know what I mean? Retail.
Honestly, honestly, the good ones are worth whatever you ask for. And that's the unfortunate thing about art because they don't understand that it's like they don't understand they're making art. Like sneakers is such a fine line between art and functionality. You know what I'm saying? It's such a fine line because it's like so many shoes. I'll be like, that's a disgusting shoe, right? And you'll be like, I mean, not if you balling or something. It's like, what, you look different when you're playing basketball? No, it's gonna be ugly even if you're playing basketball, just so you know.
No,
But that's just the way that
nah.
shoes work. Is that I do the same thing. I do the same thing where I cape for a shoe because it's comfortable. I talk about Ultra Boost all the time, and I'm like, yeah, but it's comfortable, right? Feels good. It's like that. It's just such a thin line between comfort and real usability. You get what I'm saying? So
Mm.
it's just weirdly unfortunate that so oftentimes a shoe that is ugly will get raised up because it's comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's so often that a shoe that is uncomfortable get raised up because it looks cool. You know what I'm saying? And these are just how it is. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody buying that. Like like what I'm saying is, I'm trying to think of how to put this. Like if you say, hey, this shoe costs $300, but there's also a Steph Curry shoe right here that costs $120. There's also, then there's also a Harden, or not a Harden, because Hardens aren't that bad. Hardens are bad, but they're they're better than KD's. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. And I just mean because of the function. Because when you put it on, it's more functional than a KD. Like it just is more functional. KD's just a hard shoe, and it's just good for the hardness. And you need basketball shoes to be hard. I understand, but I like the Wiggins. What are they called? The Wiggins with the boost all in them. The Wiggins made these. Have you seen that? I'll show you. Let me pull that up
I think I know what you're
because I don't
talking
want to
about.
reverse. Hold on. I can't. Oh my god! I just pulled up a tab and it was walking.
Quantums don't got boost, do they?
Uh, I feel like a real dickhead for not knowing for sure. But
They probably do. They probably
that's
do.
yeah, they probably do. Let me get this off right quick, right fast. This is a Wiggins, and this is what I'd say. I would prefer this to a KD any day. Crazy. They're called Crazy Explosive, and they're like a continuation of like the Crazy 8, you know what I'm saying, or the Crazy
I
whatever.
don't think this. I don't think this was his shoe. I think everyone had this shoe. I think it was just like an Adidas.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It wasn't his shoe, but this is like his colorway, and it's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
just like he wore this shoe more than everybody else. You know, like I mean, like with pride. You know, everybody else was like, I guess I'll have to, or whatever. He kind of was like, I'm the Adidas guy. They kind of rolled it out with him, so it's not necessarily his shoe. You're totally right. It's just
Yeah,
more of
because I remember
like he's the one.
Porzingis had it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, but
He
these are
told me.
PEs.
Okay,
Oh, we're
okay.
skipping.
Yeah, these are smooth.
And that's what I'm trying to say is like, there's no way I wouldn't just say, okay, give me this shoe for 150. You know what I'm saying? You get like
Yeah.
I think it's 180, 190. You know what I'm saying? The point is, I don't care because there's other brand, like no matter how much you hype something up for me, you get what I'm saying? You can hype this thing up and be like, hey man, this is a big deal. This is a big deal. I can go find a better shoe in a different brand that's not priced by hype. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like y'all gonna. I feel so bad for the people that don't know better than hype. You know what I'm saying? That don't know how
Mm.
to research and be like, well, let's see if there is a good Adidas basketball shoe. Let's see if there is a good Reebok basketball shoe. It just came out. Puma basketball shoe. Uh, Under Armour basketball shoe that is good. There are good. All these brands have made good shoes. Whether the world wants to understand it, admit it or not, it's happened. These brands, you know what I'm saying?
No
Like you
facts.
be like, oh, only Jordan matters, so we'll just charge $500 for him. Okay, but there's Wiggins, bro. There's those Puma shoes from basketball were decent. Those fucking Steph Curry's are good quality shoes. You know, as far as a comfortable basketball shoe, I'm not saying a stylish shoe. I'm just saying, hey, we need a comfortable basketball shoe. I don't need no Jordan. Niggas don't need no Jordan. Are they the
I'm not gonna
leaders of
lie, yo.
innovation?
Last 2 years I haven't bought, maybe 3 years I haven't bought any J's. It's crazy.
Say that one more time.
Last 3 years, man, I haven't bought any J's, man. I need some J's.
Yeah, so you were saying that you don't buy. We had a small vocal difficulty, but you were saying that you haven't bought Jordans in years. So what makes people think that the price should go up on Jordans? Like, man,
Because
you
just
work
because
with.
we're not buying it doesn't mean that, like, you gotta think about it, it's generational at this point. Like, it's like everyone's just programmed to like have to have, like, kids. I was in the sneaker store, and dude, they have a fucking Dunk. I don't know what age, infant. It had to be infant. I'm like, what the fuck? This kid's gonna grow out of this thing in like a week. You know what I mean? It's like, so I mean, these kids are having sneakers at such a young age. It's like they're programmed. I need Jordan. I need Nike. You know, it's yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what though. I'm kind of, I don't know. Maybe I'm a contrarian. Maybe I'm a rebel or something. But I feel like if my parents were making me wear Jordans all early, well, I guess my parents were making me wear Jordans early actually. So I feel like I guess the fact that everybody younger, when I was younger, they were just like, I'm sorry, this is a woman with a large behind out the window. But okay, what I'm saying is that I feel like the fact that the fact that that they were influencing me with Jordan so early, everybody was like, Jordans is the best. Then I grew up, I was like, no, I don't need that. But I get it. We'll just, I'm into it. We'll just see what happens throughout generations because man, if these following ass niggas just gonna
Yeah.
follow you. Just like, do you do everything your parents told you to do?
Mhm.
Hey, my parents told me to wear Jordans forever. Okay, I'll just do it. Jordans now cost $10,000 a shoe. I don't care about. I live on the streets, but my parents told me to wear Jordans, so now I just wear Jordans because I'm a goddamn follower. That's what this world is.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong though. I feel like I've liked sneakers for so long that my style changes. You evolve with it, right? Like, now I don't need the 12s and I don't need the 13s and I don't need like I like 14s. But but I'm like, I'm a 1, I'm a 3, I'm a 5 guy, 6 guy, 7 guy, I don't need the 8s. I don't need the 8s. The 9s, olives, right? Like I feel like now we can pick and choose what we
Yeah,
like and
yeah.
we
And
don't
that's
like,
what
you know?
I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with the person saying, I like this, I don't like that. I'm not okay with the person saying, my mom told me like this. I like them all. My mom said it. And
Yeah.
mommy told me, now I must. It's like, what about your own body and your life? You know, what about your heart? What about your heart, man?
Yeah.
You ain't got no heart. You ain't got no.
But yeah, you're right though. Like imagine having a whole collection of just collabs, Jordan,
Yeah, that's like you
off-white
don't have
collabs.
a you don't. Yeah, exactly. You don't have a fucking yeah. That's a really good way to put it. Like, imagine having the entire collection of just collabs. It's just like, where are you? What about you? It's like
Yeah.
I ain't nothing. I'm hypebeast.com. They told me that this matters. You know, and I'm like disgusted.
It's like coming to America. Remember the girl he told to hop on one leg and bark like a dog or whatever?
Literally, yeah, literally for her. That's a great way to put it. You're the girl that he was like, hop on oh my god, you get it.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck. That's a really good way to put it. I mean, shit. That's a good way to even. I mean, rap. I mean, hold on. Before we rap, let me share one more. Let me share one more thing. Let me share one more thing. One more thing. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta laugh though. Oh my my question is as follows. Before we leave, I just want to flame one thing up real quick. What is this?
Oh, dude. You
Yeah,
know what?
what is this? What is this?
You go first. How you feel?
I feel like that's complete garbage, and I think that it should be thrown into trash cans that are already on fire.
Dude, but you said it yourself. Converse is a canvas. It could be anything.
Yeah, it can be anything. That doesn't mean
That's
that
like
anything you do is right. You know, yes, it can be anything. I literally agree with that. That doesn't mean everything is right, though. You know, that doesn't never means not everything is right. This looks like a fucking busker. You know what a busker is?
uh-uh.
A busker is a person who cuts up rugs and makes clothes out of it, and like, you know, it's just like they wear those hippie sweaters that you see on, you know, the hippie sweater. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
The
yeah,
hippie, yeah,
yeah.
that's busker attire. This looks like
Oh, I didn't even know the name for it. That's dope. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, yo, it's like hip. I could definitely see like somebody like
yeah, but
I would like the
okay,
high top in blue.
okay, 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 okay. Yes, yes, but what hippie buys resale? Like, what hippie is out here going, oh, I'm gonna buy these Stussy resale sneakers because I'm such a holistic hippie, dude. I wanna go buy these Stussy no. Come on. Like, people always miss the point of what they're doing for, like, you get what I'm saying? They miss the point for the point. And that's all. I just want to flame those up
But
for
Jamal, man, I just want to say this though. It like getting dressed should be fun. So and it's almost should be like think about it. Sometimes you'll walk out with some cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. You ain't a cowboy nigga. Like, you know what I mean? You're having fun with it. So if somebody wants to be on the you know the hippie shit that day, like, you know what? I go for it, you know?
I completely agree. Getting dressed should be fun. And I also would further that point as to say that buying clothes should be fun. Is it going to be fun to buy those shoes? No.
I mean, I don't need them.
No, it's not going to be fun though. Will it be fun to buy those shoes is my question. You see what I'm saying? So yes, I'm all for having fun to get dressed. I am for that. But I'm not for fighting in the streets to dress like a hippie. Like, I'm not gonna go, you get what I'm saying? I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you online. I'm not fighting you in the streets. I'm not elbowing children, by any means. I'm not elbowing children. I'm not doing any crazy things so that I can then wear my fun hippie attire. That kind of defeats the purpose, right? Of me being a holistic, having fun hippie. The purpose is constantly defeated every time somebody wants to fight me for my clothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's all fun and games, and I'm having fun until somebody fights me. So yes, I will put on some cowboy boots one day if I feel like it. I'm not fighting for them. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go fight a man so that I can have fun to get dressed.
But that's just our culture though. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like that's not happening anywhere else. Like, I mean, that I can think of. I don't know.
I agree. Well, it's not happening here even because I'm not fighting.
No, I feel you, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a job. I keep saying this. It's a job now, Jamal. Like, we gotta get over. I get it.
I want to make it very clear to the people who listen to this that I don't give a fuck if somebody, if Stussy, I don't give a fuck if New Era, I don't give a fuck if Nike, I don't care who says, hey, bro, here's a fat check for you. Don't get me wrong. I will accept that check. I would say, yes, thank you for the check. But I'm not going to change, I don't know how to explain it, but like what I'm saying is that I understand things being a job, but the same way as if I'm at a job and I know I need to get this job to eat, right? I just know that I don't need to like what if I go to a place, let me just make it a really broad, understandable analogy. If somebody goes, hey man, you need $100 grand, give me your pinky. You can't have my pinky for $100 grand. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like my pinky more than I like $100 grand. So at any given time in this job, I like myself more than I like the job. You know what I'm saying? I'm always one to be like, I don't give a fuck who gives me money. I'm not giving you my pinky. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up who I am. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel that way about all this shit, which is like, that's cool if this is that or this. Like, that's what I mean about this podcast. Like, yeah, I'd love doing this pod. But the second somebody's like, oh, you can't say Stussy made a bad collab, it's like, if they do bad, I'm going to say it was bad. Those Spiridons, good. The Spiridons they did, I like them.
Yeah.
The Converse they did, I don't like them. And I just don't know how to lie about that or how to make that story any differently than it is. You know what I'm saying? The truth is, they did good on the Spiridon, they did bad on the Converse, and I don't give a fuck who gives me money or whatever. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
They did a great job on the Huarache. They did a great job on the Huarache.
I'm not going to talk about any Huaraches, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, it's like, because also those fucking, like, those line the walls of round two. I thought they were fine. I thought everybody wanted them. I see Huaraches on people's feet all the time. So why they didn't buy those that are lining the walls on the round two?
Yeah. Nah, I feel you.
So I'm about to, every time I go to round two, I put on like these shoes. I don't go in there. I don't want them to ever know, that I even like shoes. I'm just like, they got like a cute girl working there now, and I'm like, come on, man. What about my boys? I just want to talk to boys about speculation of shoes. I talk to this girl about anything, and she thinks I'm hitting on her. I'm like, no, I just want to know if people are buying these shoes. I care about the speculation of the shoes and who's buying them. But this person, but I don't want to talk to no girls about it. I just want to talk, I don't know. That's a whole different rant. We'll get into that some other time. But it's just like, where you at, Sean? Where's Sean at? He used to be in the LA store sometimes. I haven't seen that dude since the LA stores opened back up. We'll get into
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. He's Hollywood now. Don't say that.
Yeah, we'll get into all my complaints
man.
on it at a later day. I feel like he's at Kith more than he's at round two. But I'll get into all those complaints at a later day because I'm not here to just bash the guy for no reason. I'm gonna go there today. I'm gonna see how the streets, how everything's looking in the literal streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna go today. I'm gonna go today. If he don't got no 550s for me, then why do you have
maybe Cool Kicks? Maybe Cool Kicks.
Maybe Cool Kicks. Like, how many pairs of clots y'all gonna have? Why y'all got all these goddamn clots everywhere? I'm gonna shoot a video in the store complaining.
Yeah, get them while they're cheap, guys, because they're gonna go up. Watch when they start disappearing. People gonna be like,
What, the
wait,
clock?
wait. Yeah, they like, wait.
Well, where's your pair? You want me to buy a pair for you today? I'll get you a pair. What? I'll get
No.
you a couple pairs. No, I'll get you 2 pairs. You can just sit on them. Don't even worry about it. I got you, Playboy. Get them while they're cheap. You can just sit on them until they go up. I got you, Playboy. Hey, anybody got you? In fact, I'm gonna put $100 on them for resale, just so we can both make money. All right, bet. All right.
Yeah, you're mad funny. Yo.
You're like, no, I don't want that. I want nothing to do with these shoes. Please don't to my yeah. I thought
No,
so.
it's just because I got like 5 to 10 shoes before them. That's why. That's the only reason I like them.
Yeah, but
If I had the
that was
bread,
my story the other day, which is like, I don't want no even if I want a shoe, I'm not gonna say I want it unless it's in my top 10 of wanting those shoes. You get what I'm saying? Is it in your top 10? Exactly.
nah, you can't do that, man.
You got about 3 pairs of KDs you got to get before them clocks. Little next.
Yeah. So no, one.
Disgusting.
Yo, you really don't like the KDs, man. Yo, why you violating, man?
I was looking for a person all week wearing KDs so I could take a picture of them and bring them to the podcast and make fun of them, and I didn't find them.
Nah, they out here. You gotta go to the ball court. You feel me?
All right, gotta go somewhere and make the special bird call and say, kitty, 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 kitties. He's got kitties. And they come out of the woodwork, they're like, I'm wearing them. Look at this. I'm wearing the freshest KD. Like, galaxies? Just look like you threw up on them. Disgusting.
Come on, man.
All right, I'm done. I'm in like a bashing mood. I feel like we're only gonna get negativity out of me at this point. I really appreciate everyone for listening. Seriously, thanks for making it to another week with us. Go get you some Forum Highs while they're low, while the price is still low. I'm telling you, I might buy some Forum Highs today, low key. But I'm not yelling outside, but until next week, I love you guys. Thank you. Thanks everybody for listening. I'm Jamal.
I'm Brian.
And I like shoes.